Hi dears, today I can see you in pretty colors. Yeah, someone is wearing yellow t-shirt. Aha, beautiful. My favorite color, huh? Yeah, you are wearing pink frock. Wow, that's really beautiful. Yeah, I can see someone in red. Today you people are looking very pretty in your clothes. So that's the name of our chapter also, something related to clothes. Chapter number 18, Weave and Wear. We wear different types of clothes. That depends on few things like the climate or the weather, the color, which color you prefer, or the place where you live, and even you look for the comfort of the clothing, isn't it? So according to that, a person's taste may change in choosing the clothing. Nowadays, we are using stitched clothes. Mostly, like many of you use jeans, pants, t-shirts, shirts, and even tops, skirts. All these are the stitched form. And nowadays, these are stitched or these are made in the factories. But in olden times, the unstitched clothes were used to wrap your body, or they are used as the clothes. Yes, I know when your mama comes from a party and she takes off her clothes and keep it safely. You people have a habit. At least I was like that. When my mama comes or returns from somewhere and she keeps the sari over there, I try to wear it. Any one of you have tried it? Some of you, yes, because girls are like that, isn't it? So when you were trying to wear a sari or put on a sari or wrap a sari, what happened? Didn't you feel as if it is not having an end? Actually, I felt so. So these saris are the unstitched clothes. And in India, there are different types of wrapping the saris. Like Gujaratis have a different style of wrapping their sari, and Maharashtrian as well as Bengalis. I like that Bengali style a lot. What about you? We also wear other kinds of dresses that are unstitched. Okay, now these dresses can be of different materials, like it can be of cotton, silk, or synthetic. Okay, now for example, dupatta, a stole, and a wraparound worn by the northeastern states of India. These are again unstitched clothes. Even settamund, which is the traditional dress of Kerala, you can find it that it is also unstitched cloth. Okay. The dhoti and the veshti are also unstitched clothes worn by men. Even you might have seen the traditional Kerala dressing of men. Yeah, exactly. You might have seen it during the festive times or on special occasions like wedding, or there is a celebration. You can find them in their traditional dresses. And for men, there are different types of turbans. That is also unstitched cloth, and turban is a unstitched cloth which is worn on the head to cover the head, and different types are again there for the turban also. And when it comes to the colder season or winter season, people wear a shawl. They wrap a shawl to cover their body, and that is again the unstitched cloth. Now, Himachal Pradesh, Kutch, Assam and Odisha, they have their own designs of making the shawl. So, by looking at the style of the shawl or design or pattern, you can say that we can identify that it belongs to which particular state. The shawls are the unstitched clothes which are woven by using wool or silk. Now these clothes which we use to make different types of dresses, they are made by weaving. Now weaving is a procedure in which two threads or yarns are crossed over each other. Okay, now this is done by a special machine known as looms. Now there is a loom which is operated by a man, or you can say that people use these hand looms to make the final product. Whereas in factories or industries, the looms are there, but they work on electricity. So that is the reason why they are known as power looms, which makes the work easier and faster. In India, we have a variety of patterns, variety of designs, and super quality weavers who are devotees, who rather we can say who devote their full time on inventing new styles. And India is one of the leading weavers we have today. And in olden times, now various colors were used to make the cloth more beautiful. For that, they used the dyes, the coloring material which they got from plants. But nowadays, chemical dyes are used, which is a major difference between the olden times and the new times dyeing system. The different patterns which they follow, actually they get inspired by nature. The flower patterns, the leaf patterns, the floral patterns, they get inspired by the nature and they try it on their weaving methods, which makes them an entirely different, unique patterns. So we are really proud to have such great weavers in our country. And these weavers pass on their tradition to their young ones so that they keep this tradition on. And this tradition never dies. That is the weaving tradition. And we must also help them to keep this tradition alive. Now look at these pictures. The pictures, these three pictures are having different dressing styles. Did you notice that? Yes. Can you guess the name of the state which they belong to? The first one is the people or the dressing style of Gujarat. Second one is the dressing style of Bengal. Third one is the dressing style of Punjab. Look at the variety of dresses. Look at the style of their dress. This is entirely unique, isn't it? You can look at the dressing style and you can even tell to which state they belong to, isn't it? Yeah, can you identify the state by looking at the costume? Can you? One, I'm sure that you can do it. That is the dressing style shows us, and you might have seen a lot of them, isn't it? Your mama and papa might be dressing like that. Yeah, that's the Kerala style, the settumund and dhoti, isn't it? Yes. And another one, the top one is they belong to the state Nagaland. Okay, so you might have seen the diversity in the dressing style which we have, and we are happy to be Indians. Thank you.